Hi Leo, this is your October 7th through the 13th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. The second spread is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. The third spread is your favorite spread, love from the past. Then in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Leo, so this first spread is a new love this week. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Six of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. Then we have the Three of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the King of Swords and the Sun. And we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have water. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We have you, Leo. Alright, so here's the deal. You know what? I gotta be honest with you. I was sitting here and I was looking at this. And I thought of a couple of things. Okay, so first of all, yes, you're dealing with this King of Swords right there in the middle of the potential outcome. So that's the person you're gonna be dealing with. So it could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they happen to be not an air sign, they could be like a doctor or a lawyer, somebody who is very intelligent, or somebody who wears uniform for work, you know, someone like that. We're right in the middle of the Libra birthday season, okay? So this King of Swords could be a Libra, right? Libra is an air sign, the King of Swords is any air sign. Doesn't have to be, but it's just one of the scenarios. And that's where all those things I just thought of come in. If I know my Leos correctly, and I have Leo in my chart, by the way, as well. Leos are very, very generous people. If you're super nice to Leo, if you're honest with Leo, if you respect Leo, they will give back. Leos always give back. Very generous people. If I know my Leos correctly. So perhaps in one of the scenarios, if this King of Swords is a Libra and it's their birthday coming up, I think you will use it as an opportunity to kind of give them a very, very direct message that you're interested in them, not just a friend, not just a coworker, not just an acquaintance, not just your gym buddy, or someone like that. Perhaps you're gonna do something super nice for this Libra, and that'll be like a direct message coming from you that you want to be more than just, like I said, friends or what have you. Right? The Page of Cups clarified by the Six of Pentacles. It could be you. Giving back and showing this King of Swords that you're interested in them, right? That would be scenario number one. But I'll just focus on the other scenario, the second scenario, which I think will play out for most of you. It's going to be the other way around. This person has prepared something super nice. The Page of Cups clarified by the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, in this case, it is a card of generosity. It's one way to interpret the Six of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups is them asking you out on a date, or taking you on a date, or inviting you to go somewhere. And it's going to be something, I don't want to say lavish, but it's going to be, they thought about it. They thought it through. Right? It's going to be like a really nice restaurant with reservations, and it could be maybe something else before the restaurant or after the restaurant or something like that. They've prepared something, right? They've prepared something. It's not just going to be, hey, let's just go and see what happens, and there's nothing wrong with that. But in this case, the King of Swords thought about it, right? And that's where I think those two cards come through, right? How those two cards come through. The Page of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. The High Priestess right next to it could be interpreted as many different ways. It's a card of intuition, but it's also a card of a secret. It's a secret, all right? So I think they're secretly preparing this. They want to surprise you, right? They really want to surprise you. Or going back to scenario number one real quick, maybe this is you who wants to surprise a Libra or something like that. But for most of you, it's a surprise. For maybe very, very few of you, it could be like a blind date. Maybe your friends want to set you up with this King of Swords, right? It could be a blind date. You could be set up on a blind date. Whatever the case, here comes the Three of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. And I think this is where you definitely start showing up. In the second scenario, where this King of Swords is the one doing something super nice for you. I think this is where you start showing up, Leo, and you're gonna like what this person is gonna do for you. You're gonna like it. You're gonna enjoy it. And I think with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands, this is you deciding, yeah, I do want to move forward with this King of Swords. I am impressed. I like what they've prepared. I like how they act towards me. I like what they do, what they say. And yeah, let's do this. The Ace of Wands is your energy with the Three of Wands. You're a fire sign, right? That's you. It has you written all over it. Right? On the bottom of the deck we have Death. Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but Death is a card of a transformation. So this week, your life is going to transform. If this is somebody who is already in your life, if this King of Swords is already in your life, whatever the nature of this connection is right now, it's going to change. It's going to transform. It's going to transition to something bigger, to something more loving. Hence the Knight of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome, right? We start with the Page of Cups, and now we're upgrading to the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is the most loving, the most romantic, the most caring knight out of all four knights. The Sun right next to the deck, it's actually you. It's your major arcana card, Leo. That's you, right? You're sitting right next to this King of Swords. At the same time, if we forget for a second the Sun is one of your major arcana cards, it's the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun card, we always feel on top of the world. All right, Leo, so yeah, if you're not throwing a surprise birthday party for this King of Swords, then be ready to be surprised and impressed. All right? Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Leo, this spread is for you. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Devil, clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Hierophant. And we also have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or absolutely any zodiac sign. This is a very specific reading. It will resonate with just me. I don't know how many people this will resonate with. Anyway, so this week there's going to be a temptation coming your way. I assume it's either coming your way or maybe your partner's way, your husband's, your wife's, your boyfriend's, your girlfriend, but there's going to be a temptation, right? With that Seven of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Devil. All right, so let me give you just some examples. Perhaps some of you struggled with addictions in the past. It happens, right? Or maybe you couldn't say no to one particular person, right? They had their way with you. They could always get something they wanted out of you, right? So this week there's going to be that person or that thing. If you were struggling with something, that's going to resurface in some shape or form. The Seven of Swords and the Devil, yes, that's what it is. That person or the thing you struggled with is going to resurface. The Page of Cups is an invitation to give in into that temptation with the Devil. However, I see you saying no, right? Even though we don't have any rejection cards, I believe you will be able to just pass this test with flying colors. Because at the end we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Hierophant, and I think that's whoever it is who struggled with the thing in the past. This is them, the Six of Wands and the Hierophant, right? The Six of Wands is a card of overcoming something. It's a card of victory, success. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, but because you said no to the Devil and the Seven of Swords, to that temptation or toxic person or addiction that could remind you. The Hierophant clarifying the Six of Wands. The Hierophant is a card of something traditional, so you're sticking with what's good for you, what's right for you. Okay, the Hierophant is a card of being serious, doing everything by the book, staying loyal to your partner, and things like that. All right, so that's how I see this, Leo. Let's see if anybody shows back up from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the King of Wands. We have the Five of Swords. And we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So here's what's going on. Here's the deal, Leo. The King of Wands right there in the middle. This is either you on the receiving end, or it could be maybe a fellow fire sign coming back. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Whatever the case, this is not going back together. No. I know you never take anybody back, and in most readings I do for you, Leo, that is true. All right, you never take anybody back. I have seen, however, exceptions, but this reading is not an exception. All right, at the end we have the Five of Swords right next to the deck, so at the end you're going to be Heck no. Absolutely no. Right? So for some of you, like I said, you're the King of Wands and somebody's coming in with the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Cups. Somebody's going to try to cloud your judgment. And it goes the other way around. If this King of Wands is somebody coming back to you, Leo, they're going to try to cloud your judgment. Right, with that Page of Pentacles. So they're going to dangle that very juicy carrot in front of you, but you're going to tell them to shove that carrot you know where. Right, with that Five of Swords. Yeah, so this is, and I think you may even get a little bit upset with them with that Five of Swords. Don't waste your time and energy on this person. Just ignore them, block them, and, you know, do other things. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo, this week. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by Strength. We have the Five of Cups clarified by Justice. Then we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or any zodiac sign. Here's what I think is going on, Leo. You're going to be hearing from somebody from your past. And from what it looks like, it kind of looks like somebody missed an opportunity. It's like you invited this person to join you on some kind of an adventure in the past. Maybe you were starting your own business. Maybe you got a job and that place that you got a job at also had an opening, and you offered a job to somebody else, to a friend or somebody you used to work with, and they rejected you in the past. Right? In the past, they didn't want to do business with you. They didn't want to invest into you. They didn't want to go on a business trip with you or something. Right? This week, that person will realize they made a mistake. This week, they will see you that you're very successful. If you started your own business in the past and you figured it out, or you went into business with other people, your business is probably doing pretty good. Or maybe you started working at a company, right? Like I said, another scenario. And maybe that company went IPO and you made a lot of money. Or maybe that company is doing very, very well and you got a promotion. Maybe you got a bonus, you know, that type of stuff. And that person who missed an opportunity with you in the past, they're going to be reaching out to you. Okay? And they will apologize to you. They will tell you, like, yeah, I know you were right all along. I should have joined you. I should have, I should have invested into you, or should have, worked with you or something like that. Can I still get on this? Can I still join you now? I know it's a little too late, but can I still get on that train before the train completely departed? And I think you're going to be like, okay. You don't have to tell them yes, but at the end I do see you shaking hands with this person, right? The Two of Cups clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, that's what's coming at the end. And I interpret the Two of Cups as a handshake card when it comes to work, business, and finances. And the Eight of Pentacles clarifying it is a card of work, business, and finances. Right, so I hope that makes sense. The Five of Cups and Justice in the middle, yeah, that's when that person from the past who missed an opportunity is going to show up, and they're going to be apologizing. They're going to be telling you were right all along, and that type of stuff. All right, Leo? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Leo. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Four of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the Fool clarified by the Sun, and we have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Aries and Aquarius on the table. So what you're not expecting, it's actually between you and this Queen of Cups, right? I don't know if you're expecting this right now. Maybe you're sitting in this energy and maybe you're waiting. And perhaps you're thinking that you're going to be denied and this Queen of Cups is going to get accepted, right? Or this Queen of Cups is going to get the job or the promotion or a love offer. But perhaps what you're not expecting is going to be the other way around. This Queen of Cups is going to be rejected. You, on the other hand, you will get the Ace of Pentacles handed to you. All right, and this could be about love, work, friendship, living situation, finances in some shape or form, what have you. Okay? The Queen of Cups is being rejected with that Four of Cups. You're the Queen of Wands. I assume you're the Queen of Wands, right? Unless you're dealing with another fire sign. And you're getting the Ace of Pentacles. You're getting that job. You're getting that house. You're getting that promotion. You're getting that love offer, right? And at the end, we have the Fool clarified by the Sun. Yeah, the Fool is a card of a new beginning, brand spanking new beginning. It's also a card of being spontaneous. Again, the whole point of this spread is what you're not expecting to happen. So perhaps with the Fool card, you're going to be like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, let's do this, let's go, yeah, I'll take it. Perhaps you thought you will never get this, but you're getting this. This Queen of Cups is being rejected. You're getting it. The star on the bottom of the deck could be an Aquarius, but the star is a card of a wish come true. The star is a wish come true. And the Sun clarifying the Fool, that's you again. So you could be in this reading twice. Alright, Leo, so yeah, but let me give you a piece of advice. Alright, don't start celebrating too soon. Don't rest on your laurels too soon. Alright? Because, yeah, that's what... Because, yeah, just don't do it, alright? If you still need to do something towards this, keep doing what you're doing, and then you will get that Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups will get the Four of Cups. I hope all of this makes sense, Leo, but that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week.